So this is T-minus 1 week, so I guess this is almost the last time I'm going to do this with a house that, well, they'll still be finishing it off I think when I move in next weekend, but this is I guess the last one where I'm not quite here. Big progress this week. I mean, you can see they're starting to get this in, lights going up, notice the lack of the BT pole at last. They've started to grade all this back off. There is starting to put the hard standing in around here for the cars, even a bit of dirt around there which can be turned into beds and stuff, so it's at last starting to kind of get there. So also, for a change, we'll actually come up the proper way. So this is, we've got some stone chippings to go onto this this here, and there's lights all the way on the left every time there's one of these little steps, but the whole thing is really starting to come together. Another windy day, just for a change. Right, so as you can see, also I've been in all day today, so it's going to be a bit bumpy while I fidget around and get the keys, but they've been doing a whole lot of painting, all of everything actually. Left all the windows on, lights on once more, but here we go. So this is at last actually starting to paint it. The floors are uncovered now, so this looks absolutely awesome. You know, actually starting to get a real room, which makes such a difference. The floor seems to be mainly covered in 500 million dead flies. Views are gorgeous as ever. You can see out here, they've got all the shuttering up for the fire pit on the left and the barbecue on the right. Barbecue on the right has just turned into some ridiculous construction. I mean, if you can't tell, I'll go out in a minute and show you, but literally that's, I think, 4 cubic meters of concrete. Ian pointed out earlier on that that's enough to build a house, foundations for a house. It's solid, so it's bomb proof. Not that I'm hoping that that's ever going to be a problem here, but you know, best to be prepared. Got the right speakers up there, and you can actually see just up here the right outdoor speakers up there too. So things are starting to come together. All of this is now, I think, almost completely painted. They've got, I think, just the skirting boards to do. Done bits of those already. Just all the millions of flies, it's bonkers. And the house is beautifully light. It really is. Which is good. We come in here. Plant room is still bonkers. There is, I think this is probably, yeah, so those are the big pipes that come in from the ground for the heating. Oh, leaking going on there. I don't really know what's happened that is. Look down there. God knows. All of, well, there's just loads and loads of things that I still don't really understand. Some noise. There's a lot of noise now, and I can't fathom out where it's coming from, to be honest. Oh well. rest to ignore. So yeah, I mean, now with these rooms pretty much all painted up, they look amazing. They really do. They've been painting the wardrobes today, so that all of these things can then be put up and sort of fixed and snagged next week. So there's kind of a rough order of business, I think, for next week. They've got working today and tomorrow. They're then starting. They've got the cleaners coming in on Monday. Once the cleaners have started, then I think they've got also Monday the people coming in to do the cellar. Tuesday the hot tub. Wednesday the snagging. Thursday training. Friday moving in. This is kind of cool. It's quite hard to tell, but just you can see they've now got the sort of second sheet of matting down. So that is for the deck up here, which they're going to start building on Monday as well. Finally got all the bits and pieces for that. It's turned into a bit of an epic as well, with a whole bunch of slight issues with wrong types of timber. I mean, just the floors in here, these rooms are just gorgeous. I think this one's pretty much not far off done as well. So yeah, they've got great thing. There's actually a piece of balustrade glass that goes over there, which is good. Which I didn't realise we were having, but I'm quite glad we are, because the place is already lethal enough. These have now got all of their bits and bobs in. So this is designed for kind of like open and closed storage. I think these have got like a doors on or something, and then the bits in the middle are open, which is cool. Plenty of space to put some more crap. And then this is just such a lovely room. It really is. Again, the flooring looks amazing. Got the hill climb on today, so you can just about see over in the distance. Apparently the world's oldest motor racing venue or something like that, which is lovely. Ooh, crisps. So in here, again, they kind of made progress. So we've got these units in, been painting those out again. So yeah, by and large, making really good progress. We'll very, very quickly jump outside, just around the back, because that's looking awesome. But as you can see, you know, it's actually amazing how much progress they've made in the last couple of days. But yeah, next Friday, basically Thursday the furniture starts to turn up, and then Friday Matt and Tracy are coming with the van, and then we're going to have a crack at moving in. I've pretty much boxed almost all of my life up now, which actually is more than I was expecting. All the major stuff is fine, but I keep finding cupboards well squirreled away. Stuff from ages ago. That's not staying. That apparently is the switch for the rainwater harvesting system. God knows where they put that there. And there's a lot of regrading to be done around here. I'll try and bring the levels up a bit. But these little lights, these are really cute actually, I really like these. And on an evening like today, I mean, this is what this whole place is about, really. You know, you can watch old F1 cars going up and down there. And you got all of this. So these, I mean, this just looks ridiculous to me. That is solid concrete. Solid concrete, it's about 4 meters wide. Bonkers. That's the fire pit. Again, I mean, if you look at these things are on really substantial foundations. They've not kind of cheaped out on any of it. Well, I say they've not cheaped out. That's probably why the whole thing's so bloody expensive, to be honest. But there you go. So week 36, week 37, something like that. I'll update it properly. I think it may be week 37. But now the final week of the build. The guys will probably be here for a week after I move in, just finishing up some of the level settings, some of the other bits and bobs, basically some of the stuff outside. I have a feeling they may not have finished the terrace up on the top, but they've got 3 chippers working on it from Monday, so I would imagine once they get cracking on something like that, it should go down all pretty quickly. Certainly the deck at the back there, once they got going, that went down in no time. So here we go. Thanks again. And for anyone who's kind of bothered to watch these, it's kind of interesting. Still, if I'm honest, a bit astonishing that we're actually getting somewhere and that this might actually be a house that I live in. Quite daunting too, but pretty amazing. Till next week. Cheers.